So I have a lot of dreams. Some of them are big, some of them are small. My biggest dream is to be a teacher. To teach, kids, 5 to 13, say, is what the age group I'd like to teach. And I like to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. And I want to make kids love reading again. And I want to help them to accept differences and to celebrate them, because everyone gets picked on, and we need to work on that. And that's what I want to do. That's my dream. That's one of my bigger dreams just for this world. I want kids to stop picking on each other for everything, because I know what's that like, and that hurts like nothing you could ever believe. So that's my biggest dream myself, and I don't have a fancy camera, and I don't have any of that, because I don't know, I don't really know how I could show it otherwise than just me ranting at the camera for several minutes. Another big dream of mine is to be a writer. I love writing. It is a form of self-expression. It allows me to create worlds in which I can control, because I'm kind of type A and I really like to do that kind of stuff. And if I could write, I could work in my other dream and help kids get back into reading, because that's what I would write about. And I would write to help people celebrate differences, and that's what I would do with my writing, and that would connect to my teaching, and it would all be one big ball of connectedness. Because writing is important, and reading is important too, and books have got me through the longest days and the longest months. They remind us that we're all the same. They give us lessons that we didn't even realize. They open up our minds to possibilities. I read tons of books that I thought I hated in English class. I read Catcher in the Rye and Macbeth and What Was the Cuckoo's Nest. Books that if you had asked me while I was reading them, I would have told you I hated them. But those books opened up my eyes to things I wouldn't have seen otherwise, and that's what I want to do. And I don't know, I want to teach kids things, and I want to celebrate differences, and I want to make a difference in schools, and I want it so that we're not punishing people who think differently, like in What Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Chief calls it a combine, and they'll cut you down if you're not the right size. It shouldn't be like that. And I'll change that somehow. I don't have a plan yet, so don't ask me, please. I'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. And I want to write so that I can have the same impact on someone that my favorite authors had on me. Those are my 2 big dreams. And they're not glamorous, certainly. They're not, you'll never see me on a newspaper. I won't be winning any Nobel Prizes or anything like that. You won't know my name in 20 years. So maybe that's not what you're looking for. Maybe you want someone whose name you can say, oh yeah, I knew that girl in high school, and now she's making a huge difference in the world. That probably won't be me. But I'll have a classroom somewhere in this province, Ontario, and I'll be making little differences. And that'll make a big difference. But my name will never be on the news. Anyway, those are my 2 big dreams. And if I could achieve them, it would mean the world to me. And I hope that you see that. And if you don't, then that's okay too. Because I'll achieve them no matter what. You watch, I will. You won't actually care because you won't be watching. But I will achieve them, is what I'm trying to tell you. No matter what. Thank you very much.